Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing your What to Expect monthly read for the month of September.
So for these reads, we have been doing 3 cards on either side. We get some clarifiers.
Yes.
And then we'll throw out some oracle cards. Resistive.
Yeah. If you are new here, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. If you are returning, thank you so much for supporting our channel. We truly appreciate it.
We really do. Awesome. If any of you guys are looking for a private read, information's in the description box below. So Aquarius. What's new for Aquarius? What's coming? What should Aquarius expect
for September? Ooh.
September.
Judgment.
So
judgment call.
Alright, Aquarius.
Too many, but thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. Lots of messages coming out for you guys. And they just want to fly out as 2 just hit the ground. 8 of Pentacles. Alright, let's get you one more, Aquarius. Or 2 more, whatever Spirit wants. 8 of Swords. So I'm definitely seeing the number 8 pop out, so I would definitely check that out. 8 as an angel number. And the moon at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So I'm going to get started, Mr. Gemini, if you don't mind.
Jump right in.
So your first card is Judgment, and this is divine judgment. So this is out in the cosmos, things happen, and they're supposed to happen, right? So this is the sounding of the horn. This is also you skipping to your own beat rather than going along with other people's tune. So this is allowing you to kind of release certain parts of yourself that have kind of hindered you. I see some stagnant energy that is being released as well. This moves into the 8 of Pentacles, which is hard work. So I see with the Judgment card, and of course these are your core cards and we will be clarifying, so I would like for you to remember that as well. So take it or leave it, but there will be clarifiers. This moves into hard work and determination towards your physical world, towards your accolades, towards your home. This could also be attracting certain relationships into your life as well. So this is a judgment call on your end, you whistling to your own tune to really do what you want to do with your life. And then that moves into the 8 of Swords, which is self-imprisonment. And this could also be why we have the Moon card. Well, we have the 5 of Swords under that and the Knight of Swords under that. So you're finding the truth of a matter. You're finding out some secrets at the end of the month, because I do sort of read in a beginning, middle, end of the month, but it also it is one cohesive message as well. So the 8 of Swords is self-imprisonment. This is a very, if you look at this person right here, they could easily cut the bindings, pull the blindfold off of their eyes and see what is really in front of them. And I think that definitely has something to do with the Moon card. These secrets and this other side of ourselves that we're not willing to really delve into. So I think it's beautiful. I think you're definitely focusing on something a little bit more physical, and Spirit is asking you to delve deeper into your into the way you're thinking, your thought processes, and really get to the answer and find these answers with this Moon card. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's great energy.
Yes.
I can see here more or less, Aquarius, there is a sense of that this 10 of Cups is what you want. As I was looking at this, I got a lot of feelings here, okay? I got a lot of ideas and a lot of information come to me on this setup here. I have the Princess of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So, to me, that's the Page of Pentacles, right? one and the same as the Princess of Pentacles. This is a person who is probably, you know, has some earth in their chart, but someone who is slightly undervalued, okay? Brimming with with potential and abundance, but slightly undervalued, okay? There's not really anyone around her asking her for help, even though she's sitting there and she has everything she needs, okay? And I feel like that this devil here could be a person in your situation. It could be a temptation in your situation, maybe an addiction. I'm getting the sense that it's a person. Someone who probably has more earth in their chart than you, probably heavy in the Capricorn. But I see that this person is undervaluing you. See how I get that here, right? You see that the devil here is actually looking at the Princess of Pentacles, and she's looking back, and she is small and he is big. Okay? This person is undervaluing you in a lot of ways, and they see that you won a Ten of Cups. But when I look below here, I get the Three of Swords. That's what they're offering you, is heartbreak. I look below that again, I get the Two of Swords, which means there's a direction you need, or a decision you need to make on this. Okay, and then there's the Queen of Cups. So there's some real love, and you're telepathically connected with that. Okay, so if this is a person, they're keeping you locked down, Aquarius.
Yes.
They're keeping you entrapped. And I see that definitely with the Eight of Swords on the deck, it could be literally physical entrapment, okay? Because she's bound up, okay? I do get a sense that some of you guys can't escape this partner.
Yeah.
And I didn't know I was going to get this kind of message, but this is what you want. And there's a new Wheel of Fortune coming your way, though, which means there's a breakthrough here. Either with this devil, because this doesn't have to be bad, okay? The devil doesn't have to be bad. It seems like it has to be bad, but it doesn't have to be bad. It's associated with Capricorn. But it is also associated with dark acts and temptation in a lot of ways. But what I really gather from this is you want this Ten of Cups, and there's a new cycle approaching for you. I pick up that you are in this energy of the Princess of Pentacles here, this Page of Pentacles. And Aquarius, you may have some earth in your chart. Okay, but I get the idea that you're undervalued and you're being undermined here in a lot of ways. But there's a new cycle coming for you. What do you got, Mrs. Gemini?
Yeah, so beautiful. And I actually resonate with that.
You're getting a similar message, right? Yes. Yeah, you're really picking that up too? Because it's not...
And I'm seeing that there is a lot of self-involvement as well. A disillusionment as to what you truly desire in life. With the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, and 4 cards fell out, and Spirit told me to keep these out, and there's the Eight of Wands. So again, I would definitely look at 888, look at 88, look if you see 8 everywhere. This is a divine number that the angels are giving to you. The Moon, 18. The Star card, which is you, that came out under the Eight of Pentacles. First off, we have Judgment being clarified by the High Priest. This is your divine connection, and you using it for your betterment. So I believe that some of you have put a lot of effort, or even subconsciously with the Moon, subconscious effort into getting what you want in life. And that could be why the Devil card is being mirrored by the Eight of Pentacles, because you're putting some sort of energy towards your Eight of Pentacles rather than really using your air energy, the Star, Aquarius. Using that energy for the betterment of the world. That is your purpose. For a lot of you Aquarians, is to use your your capabilities, your mental logic in helping others. And I believe that it's your want to help others has been downplayed by what you're actually doing with your life. I believe that you are not actually connecting to your spiritual self anymore. And that goes into the Eight of Swords, and it's really binding you to the earth. It's making you overthink everything. It's giving you Two of Swords under under the Seven of Cups. It's giving you too many options. But it also, once you release yourself, Spirit just told me this, once you release yourself and actually allow this judgment to happen, I believe that some of you guys are actually having dreams about what you want in life. I believe that a lot of you guys are having dreams about what you don't want in life. And here comes judgment coming in and saying, well, if this is really what you want, here it is. And I believe that you were given some sort of path, and it's really just turned into, rather than a spiritual path that really fulfills you, it's become more of a hard work situation. And that is 100% clarified and amplified by these 4 cards that popped out. The Nine of Wands, you're legitimately, Mr. Gemini said, entrapped. And this is what I see with this Nine of Wands card. He's put this wall of rods and wands all around him and not allowing anybody in. He is defending himself to the T. There's certain things in your life that you're defending to the T that don't serve you. And this is where you want to be, the Six of Pentacles. You want to be able to give and receive love and abundance with everyone around you, but you don't feel like you can because you put up this wall between other people. You've put on this persona of being very defensive. And because of that, you're not able to really unlock your spiritual potential because you're carrying it over into your mental state with this Eight of Swords. And then that goes into the Eight of Wands. Again, look at that number 8. Mr. Gemini got 8 of Swords as a clarifier on his end, and also I believe he has the 8 of Wands. 8 is saying that this is a very determined energy coming in quickly to move you away from something. So this is the divine bringing you away from something. It's bringing you away from heartache. You're no longer beating yourself up. You're no longer saying, this is, this is my path, which is to be hard working all the time. Someone's working way too hard right now towards things that they don't really want to, with that devil energy on the other side. This could be a relationship that you've worked really hard on for some of you. But I'm seeing a career that no longer suits you. It never did, but you forced it. You forced this to suit you because maybe it made you a lot of money. Maybe it makes you, feel secure, but you're not really. You're not able to rest at the end of the night. You're still going and playing over and over again in your head all the things that you didn't like about your day. You're still, what you don't like about your job. That's what I'm getting from this. And there's a lot of defensive behavior on your end. You got to let it go to Spirit. You have options. Make the decision. Get to your 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles under that, the Empress under that, Ace of Cups. Get to it. Stop making yourself the last priority. Stop making your spirituality the last priority. You can make a stable environment just with your intellect. It could be, again, your career, your relationships. Stop imprisoning yourself, Aquarius. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Spirit.
So, on my clarifiers, I have the Seven of Swords, and this is not the Thief card. Everyone, please stop calling it the Thief card, okay? It's not that. This is, and a lot of times it's maybe the Escape card, sure. He's getting out with whatever he can. Now, see, that's what's probably going to happen with you, Aquarius. I'm not saying you have to take my advice, but I see there's a tower here, okay? You getting out of the situation is going to create the tower. It's going to remove you from this Five of Pentacles situation, which this devil character wants to put you in. Okay? And it's going to release you from that mind prison. And I got a couple extra messages, too, that just wasn't enough to go on, right? I wasn't happy with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords on the end. I understand those are what's going to be released after this tower. And the Seven of Swords, you getting away, you escaping the situation is what causes it. But I do got the Eight of Wands also. Fast-moving energy, probably a communication of sorts. The Two of Cups. Possibly a new romance or a new offer to take you away from that old offer. Four of Wands, the King of Wands,
Beautiful.
and the Knight of Pentacles.
Gorgeous. Oh my
So
God.
a whole new level of stability here, Aquarius. Okay,
Yeah.
there's stability. There's the long sight for the future. Very, what do you call it? Sagittarius energy. You know, hey man, nice shot, because you can see the distance. You can see the bigger picture. And the willingness to plan. These are the two best planners in the whole deck. They are the best at making a plan and following it through.
Yes.
The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands.
Yep.
They make excellent plans, strategists. Okay? If this situation resonates with you, you have to make a plan to get out. Okay? You can't just sit around and hope it gets better.
Nope.
Alright? It's not that kind of thing.
But you
It's
also
not.
need to remember that the devil is keeping you in this mind prison. That is negative energy allowing you to believe that you are not enough with that Five of Pentacles energy.
The
you
devil
are not going to get what you desire out of what makes you happy.
The devil doesn't have to physically bind you to make you stopped.
No.
Right?
No, it can be,
they can feed you a little bit here and there.
Yes,
Feed you a little bit here and there and make you feel less than.
Yep. And then you do it to yourself.
It's not, no, don't think every time we get the devil on a read, it's bad.
Sorry.
Okay? It's not always bad when we get the devil on the read.
No.
But in this particular case, the way it was surrounded with the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, I felt right off the bat that there's some kind of bad energy. Maybe you guys are in some sort of bad relationship. Not to say it's a love relationship.
No.
Doesn't have to be a love relationship, but it could be work, career.
Yep.
Absolutely.
A relationship with yourself.
Yeah, you could be toxic to yourself and you need to break those habits.
Yes. I got a win-win outcome is forecast. 100%. How are you going to get to that win-win outcome? You're going to believe that no matter what, you're going to win.
That's
so
right.
don't let that devil energy allow you to say, I can't have the things that I want. Not just things, but the life, the way, the confidence, the healthy way of thinking, a healthy lifestyle. Please understand that this energy, if it is a Capricorn that's in your life that is causing this issue, release it. Release that person.
It doesn't have to be a Capricorn. It could be just someone with Life Path 6, because I caught the Lovers in my deck when I was shuffling.
Yep. So
and I caught the Devil
and
again.
Eight of Swords is Gemini energy as well. It's overthinking. And sometimes that can be even over communicating your what you don't want in life.
Yeah.
So be careful about what you speak out into existence and be careful about what you think out into existence.
Yeah.
Because both of them are powerful in what you truly want. But
Right.
But continue on your path this month. This is beautiful.
And I got the Angel of Abundance card here. Release resentments about money.
Ooh.
Okay? And that can be applied to most things, right? Yes. The money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away.
Yes.
Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world.
Yes.
And this shift will help you attract and support golden opportunities. And you can say the same thing about relationships, too.
Yes.
Like, don't kid yourself just because it's an Angels of Abundance card. Releasing resentments will, in fact, help you. Because when you are resentful of love or passion or partnerships or jobs, you become resentful and it pushes your abundance away.
Yes.
All right? You got to be open and willing to accept. It's a beautiful energy, guys.
Yes. And know
Well, not,
yourself
okay,
well.
maybe not a beautiful energy, but
It
there's
is
a
in
beautiful
the sense of
potential.
growth. Yes.
Yeah, there's a beautiful potential for you to break free and you'll never fall into this cycle again.
No.
There's also a calling to, if you stay here, the cycle continues.
Yes.
Right? That's the same kind of dealio
Yeah, and that's
in a
what
lot
I'm
of
getting
ways.
from the mirrored Eight of Swords. There's
Yeah.
there's your Gemini vision synchronicity.
Mm-hmm.
The Eight of Wands. There's your Gemini synchronicity.
Absolutely.
And you came out in your reading,
Mm-hmm.
Aquarius.
Absolutely.
You came out to show who you truly are.
And
And you are an intelligent,
I get the sense that
caring person.
you already knew all this,
Yes.
right? You already knew. You came here and there was the pile, but the moon's right there.
Yep.
That's telling me you already knew all these things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Aquarius. We wish you the best of luck.
We
You
do.
do have the power to get through this.
You
I mean,
do.
you showed
This
up in
is-
your own reading.
September is a cycle-breaking month.
Yep, you have the opportunity to break the cycle
Are
for
you
sure.
ready? Are you ready to break that cycle?
Awesome. Aquarius, good luck out there, guys. If you're new here, don't forget to like and sub.
Please do.
Awesome. Bye, guys.
See you soon.